Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this week's video. I look like Mama Fundis today because I didn't do my hair. And when I'll get the chance to do my hair, I wanted to relax my hair today actually, but I didn't buy the relaxer and I didn't get the gloves as well because the friend that's supposed to do my hair said I must get gloves. So ngavila punch, and like I wasn't really, like I'm not feeling my best today. I'm not feeling 100%. So I was like, I just go home and be comfortable at home, I don't know what that's about, but we're here. And I'm really pushing to do this video because I promised myself I would do at least one video a month, and if I at least get one video done at the beginning of the month, then I know, that's the low standard that I've set for myself for YouTube this year. At least one video a month. So I'm here, I'm showing up, we're doing this. It's not going to be a long video. I just wanted to reflect on like how much can change in 1 year. The other day I was looking through my videos on YouTube, all the videos that I've made, and I came across this video. I don't know if I can put it here, but it's a video I did last year, I think around the same time as this year, but it was published on my YouTube channel on the 5th of February, and the 5th being tomorrow. So like so much has changed, and also not a lot has changed as well. That saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, but I just obviously the big thing being that at this time last year I was unemployed. I had just quit my job, like not quit, I just left my job on the 31st of January 2023. So the 31st of January was my last day, and then I started my unemployment journey from the 1st going to the 30th of June, right? So I think this time last year I remember feeling excited about what's to come and just wanting to see what God can do, in that time. Like I feel like I strongly believe that sometimes you need to allow God the space to do what he needs to do. When you're so busy with other, like so many things chasing, and you don't really give him the time to do what he needs to do. So okay, well, now in hindsight, it just strongly affirms that belief. You need to give God the place and the space to do what he needs to do. And that was that for me last year. I didn't have a plan as to what was going to happen. All I knew was that I could locum, and I did. And I knew that I could make money that way, and also I had my savings. So all these kids. So anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, I didn't even know what I was saying, but basically me leaving my job was that for me, right? So yeah, I left my job. Planning to pursue YouTube, planning to pursue the candle making home fragrance thing that I had going on. And then if you've watched the video where the life updates I did later on in 2023, then you know what happened. But basically, I now have my own pharmacy. I never, if you've watched that video, I didn't even think that it was possible for me. I didn't even think that was going to happen, especially last year. I knew at some point I was going to pursue it, but it wasn't in my plans last year. And God was like, you know what? I guess this is the time. And it happened. It happened. Which is a true testament to who and what God sometimes is about. I don't think we can ever figure out like ugandan, like he surprises us each and every time. So that is to say, God can literally change your life, or your life can literally change in a year. And that's the biggest thing that has happened for me. Uguzi, I opened a shop. I'm now my own boss. What? Me? Little old me? You know? But I always think about this. Like, I've literally always said this. Uguzi, mina, like, I want to be my own boss. I've always said this. I've always had this desire to be my own boss, and I've always said it, which makes me strongly believe in the fact that even when you don't know how it's gonna happen, I had my own ideas, you know, but I just didn't know it was gonna come now, and I'd literally be my own boss, like Giwat, you know, being my own boss. So that's crazy. But yeah, other things that have changed, I'm trying to reference to that video I did last year. Guys, I feel like Jolo is just, I don't know if it's not for me, or it's not the right time, or I'm not in the right space myself. Like, I don't know what's happening. And I look at married people, I'm like, how did you guys do it? How did you get to a point where you feel like you want to be together and you feel like this is the right person for you? Because the people that I keep meeting, no, guys. No. I met a guy last year around October or November, I can't remember. And we hit it off. I was like, oh my God, what is this? Like, it felt so good in the beginning. It felt so good. We were in the honeymoon phase, you know, things were great. And then isn't that Giganchi? And safe to say I'm not in that relationship anymore. Which is, you know, not so different from last year, because I was experiencing a heartbreak, you know. It's just that this year, I don't want to say it doesn't hurt so much, but I think I understand where I am and what I want. And I don't think I'm in a place where I'm willing to sacrifice for just, you know, just to have a partner. No. I saw the red flags, and I was just like, nah, I don't think this is worth my peace. You know, I don't think it's worth my peace. So I asked for a break. I wasn't strong enough to ask for for us to break up. So we're on a break, but like, I just don't know if, yeah, well, I don't know. And I'm talking to other guys here and there, but I'm gonna say it, guys. Like, this is how I feel, and I'm sorry. I just feel like men are lazy, hey? Like, I feel like men are lazy to shella, you know. Umuntu will talk to you here and there, shella you here and there, and you're just like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? Like, you'd expect me to, like, give you this a try with just such little efforts? Like, yo, I'm tired, and I did open myself up to dating. I did. There was a point where I was speaking to multiple men, but the efforts, the energy lacking, not there, non-existent. Like, nje, angikho happy. Angikho happy ngendlela abafana bashela ngayo at the moment. I'm just gonna say it, and I keep saying that no, like, it's fine. I'm at a point in my life where I don't want the bare minimum, because I don't give the bare minimum. When I'm in it, and I will show up. So I need you to show up. I need you to show me that you can show up. So if usang shela and you, no, I can't, I just cannot. So yeah, that's where I am right now, and I'm so glad I'm in the space that I can let relationships go, and I can let potential relationships go, because I used to hold on. I'm that one person that just made it easy for exes to come in and out of my life. And right now I'm at a point where I'm just like, rather stay where you are. Like, even if it's a potential, if you're not matching or if you're not showing up, just ngiyekele phansi. I even pray about it. Every time I meet a guy, I'm like, God, if this is not the one, please just let it crumble. Let it fall away. Let it just, I don't want it. I don't want to taste. I don't want to see it. Don't call me. If you're not the one, just leave me alone. That's the energy I have right now when it comes to men and relationships. And it's freeing, but it's also because I'm so used to having, like, talking to people, talking to multiple men, the dating, the dating era. You're just talking to multiple people at the same time. It's nice because it keeps you busy, but it's also just a waste of time and energy. But because I'm so used to that, now it just feels so quiet. But you know what? I think I'll get used to the quiet. I'd rather the quiet than find the right one than just busy. Then you can't even see. It's fine. Yeah. What else? My deadbeat is still a deadbeat. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I thought he had changed, but he changed for the worst. So, finances, I'm struggling. Business is tough, guys. Being in business is so tough. I think I'll do a separate video once I have the strength for it. But Ziakala, if no one has told you this before, I'm telling you now, it's tough. But we're here. We show up every day. We do it. And there's a thing that I saw on Instagram. I took a screenshot. I might post it here. But like, even on my worst days as an entrepreneur, I still choose that. Than the 9 to 5, reporting to somebody else, having to, like, I still choose that job. I still choose to be my own boss, and the first 6 months was rough. It was rough. I'm so intentional about this year being better. I'm so intentional about this year being prosperous. I'm so intentional about this year being a year of abundance and a year of just great things. I don't want to. I watched Andiswa Mojapilo's video, and she was just saying that this year she wants a year of ease, and I got forced. I see was forced is the theme for this year, and I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in every part of my body, because I fought so much and so hard last year. I cried so hard last year, and I don't want any of that this year. Every time I feel like I get forced, I just say a little prayer and then I let it go. Noma ngathiwa umhlaba uyabhubha izindlu ziyawa. Guys, I'm not fighting. It's fine, hey? Ngiright ngilwile last year kwanele ngikhathele. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm not even fighting so hard in relationships. I'm just done. But I also feel like being on this side of, by the way, I turned 30. I feel like being on the side of 30, I feel like it does something to you. I don't know, guys. Tell me if I'm going crazy or not. But I feel like turning a certain age, like turning a big age, does something to you. I do feel a little settled in my spirit. I feel like in my 20s being busy, I do feel a little settled in my spirit right now, and I don't know if it's all coming together or it's just that I'm tired. I don't know, but I feel like from this point on going forward, this is going to be the energy that I bring, like as forced. I'm not even pushing. Okay, I'm lying. I am pushing for side hustles, right? But not side hustles that are gonna strain me, because I feel like I'm already stretched too thin. Motherhood, work, motherhood. Because that's another job, But yeah, what else? Oh, the fast. Last year I just completed the fast. I didn't fast this year. I tried, like I was like, I'm gonna do 1 day or 1 week. I just didn't have the energy for it, and I didn't have the energy to fight to fast. So I will fast this year at some point. I do fast, but I didn't want to do the corporate fast. I didn't want to, I'm okay. I feel like God will still bless me even if I don't fast. I feel like God will still hear me even if I don't fast. If I still in the last year a lot. I did a 3-day, is it a dry fast? I don't know, but I only drank water. I didn't eat anything for 3 days. And the 4th day when I was eating, I got so sick. So nje, I did fast, like angilwi guys. Angilwi ngikhathele, yo. I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. So nje, I'm not going the extra mile. I am praying a lot more. I am journaling a lot more. I am exercising. I want to lose belly fat. No, it's bad. And I'm not just gonna watch on by and let my body do what it wants to do. No, that one I'm fighting. That one I'm fighting. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the belly fat. Yeah, so I am fighting that one. So I exercise, which makes me feel really good, guys. I'm proud of myself. I've done it consistently for, actually though, from I think the 7th of Jan, I've been walking in the morning, and I started doing belly, like stomach exercises, I think a week ago. So I've been doing that consistently for about a week, and I'm so happy with myself. Like, I'm so proud of myself, because I know before that really seemed hard for me to stick to. Also, I'm trying to eat healthy. At least 1 meal a week will graduate to 2, and eventually, we'll graduate to a healthy diet. But for now, I'm doing 1 meal a week, and I'm growing into it. And we'll get there. So yeah, that's the energy I'm bringing this year. Just showing up for myself, doing the things that make me feel good. Even when shit hits the fan, as it has already in this year, I'm just like, okay, acceptance, acceptance, and just praying to God and just surrendering. I'm practicing surrendering as well. More prayer, more praise and worship, more just. Okay, my biggest prayer is that God would hold my heart. There's a song by Maverick City. Is it Maverick City? Yeah, with Chris Brown, not the commercial music Chris Brown. Chris Brown, the gospel artist. It says, "You can have my heart, you can have my heart." Well, I'll put the screenshot here because it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I just want God to hold my heart. I feel like my heart has been broken so many times. I'm a fan of the boys. Okay, not even with boys. Like, there's certain things that I wanted for myself that never happened. And that disappointment, I feel like, trumps umjolo, guys. When you have certain plans for yourself and they don't come to pass, like, yo, So I just want him to hold it together, piece it back together, and just hold me near and dear to him. I know he does. I just want to feel it. I just want to feel like he has me in his hand and he's holding me close and he's just nursing my heart back to health. That's my biggest prayer this year. It's just to feel the God's love that we're always talking about, and just to know for a fact that he's my Father up in heaven, and he's got his hand on me. He's got his hand on my family. He's got his hand on my dreams and goals and my heart. He's got his hands on my business. He's got his hand on my finances and on the plans that I have for my life. And just for him to align the plans that I have with the plans that he has for me, Those are my prayer points for this year. And everything else that comes must come from that. I don't want anything that I have to strive to, upkeep. I don't want any relationship that I have to. May he bring me the one. I say right, and may he have to fetch me from him, not with this slangan, and then we try to, you know. So yeah, that is my I feel like this went on for, I don't know, but I rant a lot. And if you're new here, oh, by the way, I can't remember how many subscribers we had last year around this time, but we're on 402 subscribers. Guys, welcome to this YouTube channel, and I hope you stay. I hope you enjoy being here, and please like the video, please comment down below, and yeah guys, I will see you on the next video. I love you guys so much.